How's it going, everyone? It's Lawrence from Four Wing Studio, here to bring you a quick developer log of a game I've been working on with another YouTuber called Kamikaze. Um, so basically, it's just a spin-off of all the Battle Royale games. So basically, in this game, everyone is pugs with guns, and instead of normal bullets that the guns shoot, they're eggs. So basically, implementation at the moment, so players can spawn in, and once a timer counts down to zero, random weapons will spawn around, and then E to pick them up, G to drop, and then the last player, you can see you got a double spawn here. Sometimes happens. So E to pick it up, G to drop, and then you can just let it rip. I think that guy was minimized. I think a few of the other guys playing are recording this as well, so I'll give him a chance to set it up. But yeah, I mean, the map still needs a bit of work. It's definitely a lot bigger than what it was on Kamikaze's channel. If you haven't seen the last video, go ahead and check him out. And now I'm just gonna try and find where this guy went and destroy him. Where are ya? So yeah, you can see that if I shoot, the bullet impact is eggs. Okay. So yeah, eventually I am gonna make a zone, and because I want these games to be fast paced, the zone is just gonna come in immediately. So I mean, it'll probably take maybe 4 minutes for the zone to get to the center. I think I headshot him. Alright, try. There we go, now we're all here. I was hoping to have at least 5 people on, but I could only get 3 people. So eventually what I'm planning on doing is having kind of like a platform where everyone spawns in. So instead of a plane or a bus in Fortnite going over the map, everyone spawns inside a dog bowl, and then you basically all just run your own separate ways and try and find a gun once the timer runs out, and then all go into the circle. So yeah, there's a bit of bugginess at the moment with the spawning system. Sometimes it spawns 2 at a time, sometimes it doesn't, so still need to iron out some bugs. And of course, all the weapon system is in place, so it's very easy for me to implement new weapons. Oh no. Oh boy. Alright. Just joined the match in time. We'll use the pistol this time. I don't think I've used that one yet. So, this pistol has a bit of a bug right now where the sound will cut out for you, but oh no. Oh no. Come on. No. I came dead last. You can see him battling it out. They killed each other. Oh boy. think someone else. I think someone else wants to join. Oh, I'll try and get him in. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Zigzag, zigzag. No. Oh, come on, both of them are there. God damn. So just waiting on a fourth player now. And it should be sweet. Get the revolver sniper. Three out of three. The fourth guy should be on soon. Look at him run. So yeah, the plans for this game are quite extensive for the nice little play on Battle Royale. Basically, we're going to be adding a whole bunch of power-ups, a whole bunch more weapons. Power-ups are going to include... Oh, I guess there was a double famous there. Yeah. Poor guy. Power-ups again. Power-ups are going to include things like high jump, which is recommended by Kamikaze, which would be cool. And then there's going to be map power-ups that are just around the map. So eventually I'm planning to have like trampolines here that you can jump onto the roofs of all the skyscrapers here. And basically there's going to be ramps all over there. And soon going to be implementing weapon drops. I heard someone shoot at me. There you are. So yeah, I think the next thing I'll be working on will be implementing weapon drops, and in there is going to have all the rare items, because it is going to be highly OP stuff that comes out of the crates. But when they drop down, I'm going to make it so that you basically need to shoot the crate open, and the crates will have 400 health, so depending on the weapon it'll take some time to get into the crate. So yeah, and I'm still deciding whether it should be only one main point where the crate drops so that everyone can test for it, or random. But yeah, all that's planned. This is pre-alpha 9. So yeah, things should start getting spicy. As you can tell, there currently is 3D sound. Come on. I just love the little jump up. It's so funny. See if the fourth person. See if the fourth person wants to join us. So yeah, once we do release the game, so we're going to be releasing the game in an alpha state. Once we do release it, the matches will only be 15 people in size. And like I said before, the zone will be coming in, and it's going to take the zone maybe around 4 or 5 minutes to get to the center. So the center of the map is basically where these white and yellow houses are. So the zone will stop at in the middle here. So you still have some coverage by these houses. But yeah, whoever's left will be fighting in this position. And this is what happens when no one joins. Apparently someone else made a room, so we must have made one together or what. Yeah, so what'll happen is if there's no rooms, you create one. So if there's no rooms to start off with, and then 2 people join, and then those 2 clients find none, 2 rooms will actually be made. So, which is what just happened to us. Guess we'll just have to go again. Alright, we have him in. So I think one of our guys have actually just left. So now we're back down to 3, but it's someone who hasn't played the game yet. So we'll still wait for him to give it a test. Might go with the pistol this time. So yeah, this pistol does 10 damage per bullet. The FAMAS does 5 damage per bullet with a faster fire rate. And then the revolver does 50 damage per bullet with, again, a slower fire rate. No. Oh yes. Oh. New room. Hello. Not sure what happened there. I think my internet might have just dropped out for a second. So yeah, once I get I have like I think 10 to 12 people willing to test the game. They're just not on at the same time. So I will be organizing a time where I would like up to 20 people to test the game at the same time. So if you're interested in wanting to test the game, I will be tweeting out on my Twitter when I'll be doing that. It's probably going to be within the next couple of days. No. So yeah, currently, no. Oh, in the head. Yeah, so as you can see, the pistol was bugging out a bit and the sound stopped. So there is still a little bit of sound issues. So that's only on my side though. For him, he could still hear the pistol. So. Oh, they joined just in time. Okay, I think we have everyone here now because that's the guy that left. Now he's back. I was like, wait, is that his name? Yeah, it is. He can't escape from me. Oh, here's a gun now. I just love the sound effect that we've added for the death, and then the ragdoll effect. Okay, we have 3 again. Now we're still waiting on that 4th member. I think I might go for the Flamingo 420. I have named all these guns. They're all gonna have wacky names. So this is a famous, but in game it's called the Flamingo 420. And once I get all the weapon UI happening, everyone will be able to see all the glorious names. Going around. Oh. So yeah, that's that's something I need to fix. There's no clamp on the camera yet, so you can you can get full 360 around. Oh no. His face is like, every time. One of the guys playing is like, now I've got content. Next thing in place, a language filter to stop them bad words from coming in. Hope another double flamingo spawn. Poor guy. So yeah, at the moment there are like designated spawning locations. So this forest has, I believe I put 5 possible spawn locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and luckily enough, all of them decided to get a gun. So there's 2 on this end of the map, and then there's 2 in the middle of the buildings there. There's 3 around this power plant, 4 or 5 in the city. Can't remember. And then I believe there is another 4 or 5 along this stretch here. So there's a decent amount of weapons that can spawn. I think it was stopping to test something. So yeah, currently there is no jumping in the game. I don't believe I'm going to be adding jumping, but like I said before, there are going to be abilities and stuff that you can pick up from drops or find on the game, as well as just map items that will allow you to jump. So It's not that you can't jump, it's just that we're making it a kind of ability. Come here, sniper, revolver, pistol thing. Let's wait for him to pick it up. Oh, that was way off. Oh, I actually hit him. Oh. Sadly, the fourth guy that was testing has a 32-bit computer, and currently the build is only for 64-bit. It will be compiled to all platforms, excluding Linux, simply because I currently don't have a Linux device that I can test the game on. So if anyone has a Linux computer and is willing to do a few extensive tests for us to get a Linux build running, that would be fantastic. And I mean, if you have a Mac as well and would like to help out, that would be great as well, because currently I only have one person with a Mac that can help. So if we have a few other people with Macs, a few people with Linux, and a few people with Windows running on the same server, it would be a really great test to see what exactly happens. Alrighty, well, I mean, that's the end of this devlog. I was going to do a devlog back when the game was just really early. Basically, the game was just this little section here. If you do want to see that previous video, Kamikaze has it linked on his video, and it was just basically a little walkthrough, nothing too extensive. So I will link his video in the description. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this devlog. There'll be many more to come. Hopefully the alpha will be ready in maybe another month, could be less. But for now, we're trying to just get quite a few testers. So if you really want to help us out and test the game with us, I'll link the Discord to Four Wing Studios in the description as well, and just go ahead, join the Discord, and then just chuck a message in there if you want to be a tester. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.